Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPCL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But another crazy day. Friday was a totally crazy day, and today was quite crazy also. To think that the price, gapped up here and then ran and got rejected and then fell all the way down here, only to have, the late afternoon actually show some signs of strength again as the price did start to bounce back upwards. So as far as updating the chart, there's not really anything new to update. More so just kind of confirmation about a couple of levels, namely this level down here at 008. I realize this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the videos, from last week, but this has been a key level of support because this is essentially kind of the level that's keeping it from going back to where it was. What do I mean by that? Well, if the price were to close below here or worse, separate to the downside, at that point in time, that would be putting the price right back in, side of this area of the chart. And if, truly strong moves, moves that are genuinely bullish, of course the price is not going to go back to where it was. And that's what this, like I said, 008 is ensuring that doesn't happen. And we actually had that play out perfectly here. I mean, the price came down here, found some support right here, and then bounced up. And when you stop and think about it, well, if the price wanted to do that a couple more times, just bounce around here, and then, heading back up. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have this set of lows right here, and then you have, this set of lows down there. And if you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, you still have stair steps going in the upwards direction. And, that's the name of the game. So when it comes to, but that's all about perspective, I should say. So, I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right here and you're hoping to sell within, 2 seconds, well, then, yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough and you could care less about 008. But for those of you that do care about the overall picture, 008 is definitely that key level of support. And to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of holding above it today. Now, on any sort of bounce, 0.0135 is still that, key level of resistance. And, from the more so the overall perspective, 0.02 definitely a level of resistance. Not only did it knock down the price yesterday, but then again this morning during the first during the first 30 minutes, you can see the price got rejected by it once again up there at 002. So, but before you even talk about 002, definitely first thing and first battleground the bulls got to push through is 0.0135. So, past 2 days have been quite wild. We'll have to see what the bulls have in store for tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add some value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right here to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.